There are some objects in the world that are more than just things. They are living histories, they are philosophies bottled, traditions preserved, and secrets waiting to be unlocked. For millennia, one such object has been a way of life for millions, an ancient science of healing that the modern world is only just beginning to appreciate. This is not just medicine, this is an entire perspective on health, a hidden reservoir of wisdom. Today, we open the vault on the deep, fascinating truth of Ayurveda. You are about to discover that what you think you know about this ancient practice is only the surface of its astonishing complexity. Welcome back to Objectified. We study the profound stories held within the objects that shape our world. The object we are examining today is invisible, yet everywhere. It is the wisdom, the methodology, and the holistic perspective of Ayurveda. The word itself, Ayurveda, is a Sanskrit term meaning the knowledge of life. Ayur means life, and Veda means knowledge or science. This is a system that does not simply treat illness. It seeks to create a state of perfect balance and health, aiming for a long life of vibrancy and harmony. It is truly a profound concept, one that demands our attention. The story of Ayurveda begins not in a textbook or a laboratory, but in the cosmic silence of the Indian subcontinent. Over 3,000 years ago, and possibly much earlier, according to the foundational texts, this knowledge was divinely revealed. It is said that Brahma, the creator in the Hindu Trinity, passed the wisdom to Daksha Prajapati, who in turn gave it to the celestial Ashwini Kumaras, the divine physicians. They taught Indra, the king of the gods. From the heavens, the knowledge descended to the great sages Bharadwaja and Atreya. It was these revered human teachers who organized and codified the knowledge into the comprehensive texts we know today. The most critical texts that form the bedrock of Ayurvedic practice are the Charaka Samhita, the Sushruta Samhita, and the Ashtanga Hridaya. Charaka focused primarily on internal medicine and pathology, detailing hundreds of formulations and treatments. Sushruta, often called the father of surgery, provided meticulous descriptions of surgical procedures, instruments, What makes Ayurveda so deeply different from modern conventional medicine is its focus on the individual and the 5 elements. These elements combine within the body to form 3 fundamental energies or functional principles, which are called the Doshas, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. This Prakriti is fixed at conception. It is the blueprint for ideal health. Illness, according to Ayurveda, occurs when there is an imbalance in this natural, unique balance of the doshas. The Ayurvedic physician does not treat the disease. This is why a treatment for one person may be completely different from a treatment for another person, even if they present with the same named disease. Over the millennia, Ayurveda has not remained static. It has seen periods of massive innovation and global spread. During the Buddhist period, for example, the focus on compassion and healing led to the establishment of major hospitals and universities, which were pivotal centers for Ayurvedic learning. The knowledge traveled along the Silk Road, influencing traditional Chinese medicine and other systems, which often suppressed indigenous medical practices. The knowledge was preserved and passed down through dedicated family lineages of traditional practitioners. In the modern era, the evolution continues. We see a resurgence, often referred to as Neo-Ayurveda, where the ancient principles are being combined with modern diagnostic techniques and scientific research. Companies and institutions worldwide are studying the pharmacological properties of traditional Ayurvedic herbs. This fusion represents a powerful validation. Ancient wisdom meeting contemporary science to create more effective, holistic treatments. The cultural significance of Ayurveda cannot be overstated. It is woven into the very fabric of daily life in India and surrounding regions. It is not something reserved for when one is sick. Daily routines, known as dinacharya, such as oil pulling, tongue scraping, and self-oil massage abhyanga, are prescribed to maintain balance and prevent illness. Seasonal adjustments, or ritakarya, guide diet and lifestyle as the climate changes. For many, Ayurveda is not just a medical system. It is a philosophy of mindful living that respects the body as a microcosm of the universe. Ayurveda also gave rise to perhaps one of the most surprising surgical practices in history. Remember, Sushruta. His text describes, in detail, over 300 surgical procedures and over 120 surgical instruments. One procedure that stands out is rhinoplasty, or plastic surgery of the nose. Before the modern era, Indian surgeons were expertly performing reconstructive rhinoplasty using tissue from the cheek or the forehead. This technique was later documented by British doctors in the 18th century, profoundly influencing the development of modern plastic surgery in the West. It is an extraordinary testament to the sophistication of this ancient science. Another fun detail involves the Ayurvedic principle of rasa, or taste. Ayurveda recognizes 6 tastes: sweet, sour, salty, pungent, bitter, and astringent. It mandates that a truly balanced meal should contain all 6 tastes, as each taste is believed to have a specific physiological effect on the Doshas. For instance, sweet tastes increase Kapha, pungent tastes increase Pitta, and bitter tastes reduce Pitta. The simple act of eating becomes a mindful exercise in maintaining elemental balance. We have merely scratched the surface of this truly comprehensive science. Ayurveda is a profound object of study because it represents humanity's earliest, most sophisticated attempt to understand and cooperate with the natural world for the sake of health. It compels us to see ourselves not as collections of symptoms, but as unique ecosystems seeking harmony with the universe. It is a philosophy that believes your true nature, your prakriti, holds the key to your perfect health. Understanding your own unique balance of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha is the first step on a lifelong journey toward well-being. If you found this exploration of Ayurveda's deep history and fascinating principles enlightening, please consider subscribing to Objectified. Your support allows us to continue bringing you the hidden stories behind the objects that define human experience. Give this video a like if you learned something new, and let us know in the comments. Do you know your dosha? What part of Ayurveda are you most curious about? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the ancient knowledge of life. May your path be one of balance and discovery. We will see you in the next video.